Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Tuesday, September the 10th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, should get some good ones here. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out to give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas over there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game. You're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. So we all notice this one here, this epic one here, drink Nuka-Cola 6. Now I did re-roll complete a daily ops while on the team, and I got this one here instead. Now I have been asked in the past, if every time you re-roll, do you get an epic? And the answer to that is totally random. Because sometimes we can re-roll them, we will just get another regular daily or weekly challenge, and sometimes when they re-roll them, we get an epic one. And of course, we get an epic one, it's try to do that one as much as possible because we do get more score for them, so that's pretty awesome. And because this one here, drink Nuka-Cola 6, just happen to have this regular one, drink Nuka-Cola 3, so why not, right? Pretty awesome. Now, it being Tuesday, as we all know, we get daily challenges every day, but we get a fresh set of weekly challenges, so that's pretty awesome. What we're going to do is we're actually going to use a score booster drink. So I do get a 5% boost naturally currently off this current season 18 season pass, and that is right on page 1. And we're going to use a score booster as well. Let's take a look at that top right hand corner. So I have 8 of them available. So their scoreable boost will increase by 25% for 24 hours, so we can only use 1 score booster drink per day. Let's go ahead. Right, so now we have a 30% boost, pretty good. So you see how that changed? So that's pretty good. So they did change that. So what happened before last season is when we took a score booster drink, it didn't pop up right away. So we actually had to back out and then kind of go back into it until for us to see the change. So just an FYI, it looks like that's something that they fixed. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's take a look here. Craft ammo at a workbench 50. So again, don't get this confused with collect ammo at a workbench. We actually have to craft it. And of course, we do that at the Tinker's workbench. And we can craft any type of ammo we wish. It's not real specific. Just any type of ammo should be fine. All right, let's go to our Tinker's workbench here. Let's go ahead and go craft. So we're just going to craft some regular ballistic ammo. Let's take this 45 for example. So for 12 rounds of 45, 3 gunpowder, 4 lead, and 10 steel. Now what will help us out for this daily challenge, and if you're looking to craft ammo, there's a perk card that'll help us out, is under agility. It's called Ammo Smith, so I can't remember what level I was at when I got them, but even if you don't have a level 2, if all you have is a level 1, that is fine, definitely apply. But if you do have a level 2, it produces 80% more rounds when crafting ammunition at the same amount of resources. So that's pretty awesome. And of course, anytime you're looking to craft things, under luck, if you have the card, it's called Super Duper. Now again, if you don't have a level 3, if you have a level 1 or level 2, definitely apply. It's only going to help you. But this level 3 here, when you craft anything, there's a 30% chance you get double results. Alright, let's go back to our Tinker's workbench here and go craft. Ammo. Do we see what happened with the 45 rounds instead of 12? It's 21. But it's the same amount of requirements. 3 gunpowder, 4 lead, 10 steel, and that's what Ammo Smith does. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to craft 2 of them and see what happens. Alright, so that's awesome. So you hear that lightning strike. We did get the Super Duper to kick in to give us more rounds, and that's how we got over that little hurdle there, so that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and back out, and we're going to put our items back here so we don't forget. There we go. What's next here, Jim? Let's take a look at these 2 here. Drink Nuka-Cola 3. And again, we have this epic one, which I just happened to re-roll, and this says drink Nuka-Cola 6, so hey, why not? We're going to be drinking them anyway. So I do have a little spiel in regards to where you can find Nuka-Cola, excuse me. Had to clear my throat there a little bit. So Nuka-Cola products, if you do have a Nuka-Cola Collectron station, this definitely helps you out. So this particular one, the Nuka-Cola Quantum, we got this way back in Season 11 scoreboard when Nuka World on Tour first came about. Let's see what this guy's got on him. Pretty cool. He's got a twist. This one here is pretty good. He does come up for sale once in a while in the Atomic Shop. And I mean that loosely, like once in a while. Not very often. Now there's another variation of that if we go to our resource menu. This one, Jim. Down here in the Collectron area. You had this OG one. We got this one way back in the day off that particular scoreboard. I'm thinking like maybe 4 or 5 or something like that, but it's very early on. And again, this is a pretty good guy to have in your camp as well. On top of Nuka-Cola products, he does collect the odd bottle or two. But every single one of my camps, I either have this OG one or I have the Nuka-Cola Quantum one. Now we can buy them using gold bullion if we so wish. Right down here in Foundation. As long as you have a cautious reputation with the settlers, I believe it's 1250 gold bullion. We can buy that from Samuel. That's what I've been told. And again, it's always good to check the Atomic Shop because we never know when the stuff goes on sale, and it's a huge win if you can get your hands on one, because if, as we know, Nuka-Cola products, sometimes they spawn in and sometimes they don't. And if you're on a server with other players, everyone just gathers them up, so definitely worthwhile to have. Right, there's another place we can find Nuka-Cola products. Many places, of course. Tyler County Fairgrounds. Camden Park. Lewisburg, around the picnic table area. There's also a Nuka-Cola machine there as well. Right even here in Flatwoods, right here in the Green Country Lodge, right behind in the pool area, there's a Nuka-Cola machine there as well. Find this one up here, fairly decent too. Philippi Battlefield Cemetery right by the house. There is Nuka-Cola machine there as well, pretty good spot. And Sunday Brothers Cabin, actually, it's a pretty decent spot there as well. So when you spawn in, go down the driveway, you don't go all the way to the big house, you just stop and there's a little kiosk with like a candy cane roof on it. And there's a bunch of tin cans in there, but there's also right on that table, there's about 4 or 5 Nuka-Cola product there as well. So that's pretty awesome. Nice little spot. But probably hands down, probably one of the best places to go is, of course, Nuka World on Tour. And of course, it's a free fast travel, so let's pop down here today. Now again, if you have the Nuka-Cola Collectron stations, by all means collect from them and drink them up. Just trying to give you guys as many options as possible, as I realize not everyone's going to have those Nuka-Cola machines, Nuka-Cola Collectrons. Look at that, we have one right there, nice. Sometimes it's a cherry that spawns there. I'm going to walk up this way here. Good. Check this guy here, let's get 2 of them in there today, nice. It's awesome, this nice little server. When I see Nuka-Cola products in that particular one like that, it tells me it's a good server. Just from my experience. And when you come up here, this is where seismic activity happens. We can have all these little kiosks here. We have these tables. Yeah, this is a real good server because we can see a couple bottles right here. Nice. Another bottle right in there. Awesome. So again, it definitely depends on the server that you're on. Okay. We can go on servers all day long, and sometimes we have a hard time finding them. That's where the Nuka-Cola Collectron really shines. So it's good to check each one. Alright. So it's good to check these 2 little kiosks here as well. Oh, they're right there, nice. We have 2 Nuka-Cola machines right here. Sometimes there's bottles, and we just got bottles in here today, that's fine. So at the end of the day, if you don't have a Nuka-Cola Collectron, either one, and everywhere you spawn, you server hopped a couple times, you're just not having any luck finding Nuka-Cola products, you just have 0 luck, and you have to go to work, you have to go to school, you have to do family outings, or whatever it is, you can always buy them at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you can always buy them using capsule. At the hands down, that's probably the best way if you're short on time. It's another little spot there as well. So these are the vending machines that are down here. We can buy them at the end of the day using caps. Now, one thing that's really good about these vending machines is their inventory does not tie into Bubbles. And of course, Bubbles is up here at the White Spring Refuge. This door right here. Just go upstairs, you head to the right, You go to the tavern, you go to the medical bay, you go to the big wide open area where the responders are, and right to the left is a little store where Giuseppe sells things for stamps. And we have that robot in there named Bubbles, and Bubbles' inventory is not tied into the inventory of these vending machines here, so really good spot. Alright, let's go ahead here. We're going to drink our Nuka-Cola products here, and of course I have all kinds of them on me, so I'm just going to go ahead and try different ones here. Big Nuka-Cola 3 for 3, you see that popping up. Big Nuka-Cola 6 for 6, done, just like that. That happened to work out quite well, getting that reroll as an epic. And drink 3 more Nuka-Cola products, that's pretty awesome. Pretty happy about that, actually. I'll take it. Hey, what's next here? Let's go ahead. Destroyed an Assaultron 1. Many great spots we can find Assaultrons in around the wasteland. If you come up here to Charleston Station, you'll notice there's a red barn right about here. And there's like 2 red bridges. You cross the first red bridge from the station, and then you stop, and then you go back across that red bridge towards the red barn. Sometimes there'll be a random encounter that pops up. Sometimes there'll be super mutants, sometimes there'll be a couple robots, sometimes it's a vendor, and the odd time there'll be an Assaultron, so not 100%, but it can still happen. One of the best spots for an Assaultron is unfortunately right down here in Watoga. Let's go down here to my survival tent, do a free fast travel. Alright, good stuff. So once when you're down here, there's 2 things that can happen. So either you've been playing the game for a while and you completed the quest called Mayor of Watoga, and if you did that, all the robots here will be passive. Now, if you didn't complete that event or that quest called Mayor of Watoga, all these robots will be aggressive towards you, so you just get to be a little extra careful, but you can still get the job done. Alright, so we're going to go after the Assaultron here, and what you're going to do, you're going to make your way up these little steps and walk along this sidewalk. Okay, there's our boy there. Of course, I completed Mayor of Watoga a very, very long time ago.
Sir?
Just like that. What the good about here is that sometimes when you destroy these guys, you can do it nice and quick and fast, because they will turn on you after a little while, just like this. See how it quickly turned red, so make sure you hit them hard. Okay. But one thing that's really good about it is that there's robots nearby. They're not going to come after you. Okay, if you completed Mayor of Watoga. So there's our first Assaultron. There are 4 here altogether. Just to show you. Here's our second guy there.
Sir?
See what I mean? There's the third one. There. Fourth one just down here. Pretty good spot for Assaultrons. Very reliable spot. There's our 4th one there. The hardest part is just making your way over here, especially if you're a lower level player. Right, what's next here, Jim? Go ahead, kill Blood Eagle 10. Many great spots where you can find Blood Eagles in around the wasteland. This particular icon here in the map will give us pointers to the Blood Eagles, so Crimson Prospect is a little bit higher level area. You have Bloody Franks up here, another little high level area. Ripper Alley. In terms of easier areas, of course, we have the Crosshair, the Twin Pine Cabins, Hunter's Ridge. We have this little alley here, starts right here, Widow's Perch, Killbox, Pigsty, Cliff Watch, South Cutthroat Camp. So you can make your way down this little alley here, and it's a pretty good little spot going after some Blood Eagles, and those guys are fairly easy. These guys down here are probably about medium, Sludge Works, and Roland's Labor. We haven't been to Roland's Labor Camp in a little while, so let's pop over to Roland's Labor Camp here today. Try to give you guys as many options as possible, and just in case you're having a hard time finding them, or and easier ones depending on what level you are. We can kill these guys any old which way with any weapon, which is even better. Just like that. Oh. That wasn't a really good throw there. Few stim packs off that guy. Nice. Take a stim pack just in case.
Marco.
Sound really close. Oh, right there. Yep, that's pretty close, Jim. Oh, boys, watch your language, spot. Wow, this is a PG program here. Let's just watch your language. Wow. Yeah, I find these guys like to curse a little bit there. Oh, we got the old flyer up there. The old Slayer. Look at that cat. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. There's our blood eagles right there. Nice. Nice job, Jim. Still in danger, though. Take a step back. What else we got lingering around here? Yeah, I'm not going to bother going up after that Slayer up there. If it was a legendary, I probably would, but it's fine. Alright, what's next? In the crop in the workshop, we're Camp 5. Good stuff. So many great spots we can find crops in around the wasteland. Of course, we have the Cobbleton Farm. All kinds of corn at Silva Homestead. All kinds of razor grain at Billings Homestead. Right around the corner from Big Al's Tattoo Parlor under the overpass, we have all kinds of corn and razor grain there as well. Maybe the odd tattoo plant. Right behind the General Steakhouse, nice little patch of items over there as well. They usually bring you to many of those other places, but we haven't been to General Steakhouse for a while, so let's pop over here today, just to kind of change things up. But again, if you're low level, Silva Homestead and Billings Homestead, I've taken you guys there many times. You can definitely check that out. Now, we're going to try to sneak by these super mutants here, and just to show you that you don't have to get in combat with them. Cross our fingers. There's the General Steakhouse right there. Of course, we're going to have floaters on the other side. We're going to try to sneak by these guys. Just to show you that it can be done. Sneak by these guys just did the day with my low level character. I think he was level 30 at the time. Nothing real special, no special equipment or perk cards on them or anything. Just snuck right by them. Just off the other side of this wall here. Now down here in the garden area, there will be maybe the odd insect or mole rat or a mongrel. Hear them fighting. It's awesome. We're gonna hide behind here. Get rid of these guys. Just get rid of the mongrels or insects or mole rats, whatever that happens to be here. We're in caution. And you can sense them kind of looking around. Right back to hidden. Here's our little area here. We have one more guy here. Right, so here at this little section here, I barely ever bring you guys here, so I thought I'd kind of change it up a little bit. So again, let's go ahead. We're going to grab our crop. It doesn't matter which one, but has to be one that we can build in a workshop or camp, so keep that in mind. If you grab pumpkins, we cannot plant pumpkins in our camp. Let's grab these tattos here. And of course, as you can see, I'm picking up 2 every single time. There's a perk card that'll help us out with that. It is under perception. It's called Green Thumb. We pretty much when harvesting flora, so instead of 1, you pick up 2. Now, I know myself as being a carnivore, but I do daily, weekly challenges, so for me, it's a huge time saver. It's definitely a must-have if you're a herbivore, but you know, you don't have to have it equipped like I do. You can have it down here in your back pocket, but I like to have it equipped. Just saves me a little bit of time. All right, and especially shines more so if you are on a server with other people, and everywhere as you go is all those recommendations I gave you. Everywhere as you go, and it's totally you know, cleaned out, right? But if there's a couple plants around, that's where that card will help you out. Perfect. We get some corn here too. Great little spot. So again, we get our crops. Now we can either claim a workshop. Any old workshop on the map will do. Once when you successfully claim it, you can go ahead and plant your crops, or you can plant it in your camp. Highly recommend you plant it in your camp, and then that way there is these particular daily weekly challenges for this one pops up quite frequently. You might as well just have it in your camp. That way there just saves you a lot of time at the end of the day. Right, let's head back to our camp, and I'm hoping I'll be able to plant these here. And get on the icon. Holy jeez, Jim. Let's go to our build menu here. I don't know if I can... No, it won't let me here. Let's get up on the rock here then. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our build menu. Go down here to the food section. I don't know if it's going to let me plant them on these rocks or not. Sometimes this game can be kind of finicky. Is there tattoo plants? No, it won't. Didn't think so. Let's see here. See where this goes. No, I won't be able to, so we're going to have to switch camps for this one. Wait, no. If I'll let me build it down here. Alright, that's okay. I didn't think so. But you know what? It's always good to kind of check. Let's go to another camp where I know for sure it will let me. What camp are we going to go here, Jim? Let's go to this by right here, the woods. Let's go to the woods. Take that guy and we'll fast travel up here. Alright. So we got all kinds of room out back. Go to build menu here. Let's plant these potato plants here. Again, you're going to need some fertilizer as well, but fertilizer is something that a lot of people have on them. Just like that. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. A little bit of a hiccup, but that's okay. Alright. What's next here, Jim? Visit a best built camp 1. Okay, so we are on a private server by ourselves. However, I can confirm that we can have best builds on these. What's going on there? We can have best builds on private servers. I can definitely say yes to that, but there doesn't happen to be anything on this server, fortunately. So let's go ahead. We're going to quit, and we're going to go to a public server with other people. Meanwhile, our camp is getting destroyed there. I don't know what that explosion was, gee. Right. Let's check the board here and see what we got for best build camps. This course here, this one here, visit a best build camp 1. So we just got to be nearby. Let's check the map. See if one pops up for us. I don't see any here, do you guys? No, I don't. Getting attacked though. Something fierce. No, we are not. Interesting. Wonder if people have just given up on it altogether. Who knows, right? That's a little unfortunate. Let's server hop again, shall we? Let's server hop again, Jimmy. Is what it is, right? This is what we have to do. Thought they would have learned their lesson with last week, but let's walk around here a little bit.
This is a nice place.
All right, let's take a look at the map here. See if we get ourselves a best build.
Does this trash make me smell bad?
Wow, that's quite something. Unless I'm missing it. That's always a possibility. Getting old, right? Nope, let's walk over here for a second. Let's check again. It's always good to kind of wait a little bit sometimes too. See if anything kind of pops up for us. Would be nice if it popped in instantly. That would be absolutely fantastic. That's what they have been. Nope, nothing here either. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Server hop again. Let's do it again. Let me know in the comments if this has happened to you a couple times. It's it can be a little annoying. Just making my video a little bit longer. That's all it's doing. Come on, big money. No whammies. Just trying to move around a little bit, and then that way there, you know, let the game kind of do its thing. Just kind of take our time here. Huh. Okay. Well, let's fix this place up a little bit. Can't. There we go. That's probably what that explosion was. Got the entire camp, those guys. Crazy old super mutants. So I'm blaming it on anyway. Who else am I going to blame it on? Take a look here. Yeah, they need a little bit better system, I think. What they have going on here. Yeah, wow. Let's try to... Alright. Well, let's keep going, Jimmy. That's all we can do, right? think people just given up. What do you guys think? We're inside the Supermatic today. Look at that. Huh, right on. Hope we're going on different servers. I can only think that we are anyway. I think I've given it enough time. I think like on each for them to kind of click in. You know, we haven't had to do that before now. You just spawn in, it'll be just one right there, right? Huh. That's crazy. Let's activate our best build right down here. And see if that does anything, like anything at all will do. All right. This camp here. Let's get up on the roof. Another little peek around the map, a little stroll around the map and see what we can find. Scanning and scanning. You guys see one? Let me know. Yell at me through your screen. I don't see anything. I almost got excited there because seeing this team leader here, and I thought it was it's almost like the same kind of color blue. All right, let's back out again. All right, rushing over to my camp. Oh, there's a best build right there. Oh, God. Oops. Let's take... Oh, perfect. Okay, so you see how they're coming in now. Okay, let's go. Let's rush over to this one. Let's do a quick fast travel. Now, again, if you are a person who doesn't have a whole lot of caps, you're fairly new to the game, you can just kind of pick one of the free fast travels if you so wish. Alright, so we just got to visit it here, so let's kind of pop in here. There we go, visit the best camp one. And we do have a weekly for 1 for 4, but we'll cover that during the weekly challenge video. I might actually stay on this one here, but yeah. How many times did that pop up? That popped up twice, didn't it? Yeah, it popped up twice for that weekly. Huh. Well, how about that? Okay. Interesting. That is very interesting indeed. So there you guys go. There's our weekly challenge. This took us a little bit of time to find some best built camps. Fortunately, I don't think it's something people are all that happy about. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Yeah. Nice. Alright, there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr.Prince, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, G33K. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.